This week, I went into Dollar Tree and honestly didn't think I'd see these things here. Bedding, fall decor, and name brand closeouts at prices that will make you double-check the price tag just to be sure. 34 items, and some of them will be gone before this video ends. You'd be awesome if you subscribed and liked this video. 1. Queen Plush Throw Blanket. You know, I just saw this in the plus section and had to stop and double-check the price. A queen-size plush throw blanket, 90 by 90 inches, genuinely soft to the touch, not stiff fake velvet or pilling after a few washes. Target sells these for $22 to $25, Costco is at least $15, but here it is, only $10. No wonder at many locations, as soon as boxes are unpacked, people grab 2 or 3, both stocking up for the cold season and having gifts for loved ones without thinking twice. 2. Microfiber Pillowcase 2-pack. Also in the plus section, I often recommend grabbing this microfiber pillowcase set when you see it on shelves because $3 for both is hard to find anywhere else. Smooth material, stays wrinkle-free after machine washing, and the envelope closure at the end keeps the pillow insert from slipping out during sleep, completely different from cheap, open-ended ones. Walmart sells similar ones starting at $5.88 and Target at least $7.80. One quick note I often remind you before hunting for these: Dollar Tree does not distribute inventory equally across all areas. So before heading to your car, check the Dollar Tree app for your area, search for the item, see if it is in stock, and then go. Takes under a minute and saves you a wasted trip. 3. Satin Pillowcase for Hair and Skin. This one is also $3, but serves a totally different purpose, and I think many of you ladies will love it right away. This smooth, silky satin pillowcase isn't for decor, it's for nightly use, as the slick surface reduces friction with your hair during sleep, limiting frizz and bedhead the next morning. Facial skin gets fewer sleep lines contacting this smooth surface instead of rough cotton. Amazon and TJ Maxx sell them for $8 to $12 each, with Sephora versions up to $20, which is exactly why this item is trending heavily on TikTok lately. 4. Quilted Mattress Protector. That $100 mattress lying there unprotected is actually wearing down night after night without you realizing it. This quilted mattress protector is $3 for twin size and $5 for queen, with a deep elastic skirt wrapping around all 4 corners to keep it from shifting while you sleep. Dust, dander, and sweat building up inside the mattress core over time are invisible to the naked eye, but happening every single day. Target sells these for $15 to $20. Walmart starts at $11 and up. It isn't fully waterproof like the $30 waterproof lines, but for homes with kids or pets getting on the bed, this is a practical, worthwhile layer of protection. 5. Bedsheet Corner Straps 4-pack. I know it sounds ordinary at first, but anyone who has used them says they do not understand how they ever lived without them before. This 4-pack of bedsheet corner straps is $1.25. Each strap has 2 metal clips that clamp diagonally beneath the mattress, keeping all 4 corners of the sheet flat all night long, no matter how much you toss and turn. Equivalent sets on Amazon sell for $6 to $9. 6. Halloween Core Doormat. The fall decor section starts here, and the first item worth your attention is the Halloween Core Doormat that just arrived in the plus section for $5. This is not a plastic mat with a printed pattern, but real, natural coconut fiber with a non-slip rubber backing underneath. The pumpkin or ghost designs are printed sharply, and the fibers are stiff enough to scrape dirt and mud off shoe soles every time you step into the house. Target and Home Goods sell the same 18 by 30 inch size for $13 to $18. The only thing you should keep in mind is that placing it on a covered porch makes it last longer, as long-term water exposure darkens natural coir. Under normal conditions, you can use it worry-free all season long. 7. Harvest Polyester Doormat. Also $5 and also a doormat, but this one suits a completely different group of people than the coir mat. This Hello Fall printed polyester doormat is flatter and thinner, with a rubber backing that grips the floor well. The feature many people find far more convenient is that you can simply hose it down to clean it, and it dries quickly afterward with no extra care required. Walmart and Kohl's sell equivalent types for $8.99 to $12.99. If you live in an apartment or need something for an indoor entryway instead of the main front door outdoors, this is a more practical, compact choice that still brings plenty of fall feeling every time you walk in. 8. Fall door swag decor. Holding this fall swag in your hand, the first thing you notice is that it looks much more polished than $5. Earthy orange maple leaves, dried pine cones, wheat stalks, and mini foam pumpkins are arranged on a flexible wire frame. Hanging it on your front door or resting it on the fireplace mantle instantly creates a fall vibe without needing to arrange extra flowers or decorations. Michaels and Hobby Lobby sell equivalent 24-inch lines for $14 to $18, and that is after applying their 40% discount codes. The wire frame is sturdy enough for you to gently bend it to your preferred hanging angle without worrying about breaking it. Coming up next is an item that many people are sharing incorrect information about online, and if you believe it, you will buy the wrong thing right at the shelf. 9. Pumpkin jar candle. This is $5 in the plus section and has a feature you will find worth it once you know. A solid glass, pumpkin-molded jar with a lid, filled with cashmere vanilla or mahogany orchard-scented wax that gives off a subtle, warm, non-overpowering scent. Bath & Body Works sells similar pumpkin jars for $15.50 to nearly $27. But the better part is when the wax burns out, wash the glass jar clean, and you instantly have a candy jar for Halloween or decor for future seasons without buying anything extra. One item with 2 uses. 10. Flocked skull-shaped candle jar. Also a candle, and also $5, but this is for those wanting a totally different Halloween style. A skull-shaped jar covered in smooth flocked velvet in black or dark gray, feeling softer and thicker to the touch than expected at this price, with scented wax inside the skull cavity. Home Goods and Target sell flocked Halloween decor for $10 to $15. That velvet coating lifts the look to another level, so anyone looking from afar will not guess its real price, which is hard to find at $5 anywhere else. 11. Decorative velvet pumpkin. Many online posts claim a set of 3 velvet pumpkins is $1.25, but on actual shelves, that is not true. Each velvet-wrapped pumpkin measuring 4 by 4 inches is sold individually for $1.25, while the 3-pack for $1.25 is a tiny mini foam line, completely different. This velvet pumpkin comes in earthy orange, sage green, cream, and gray with a subtle faux wood plastic stem. Michaels and Hobby Lobby sell similar single pumpkins for $2.50 to $3.99. Grab 3 to 4 to style on a wooden tray, and your indoor fall decor corner looks great right away without needing anything else. 12. Mini Harvest wooden critters. Anyone following home decor trends on Pinterest or TikTok will recognize this right away. Solid wood figurines shaped like a Highland cow, squirrel, or small fox in warm rustic colors are top searched in U.S. fall decor this year, especially the Highland cow. Hobby Lobby sells similar ones for $3.99 to $5.99 each, but here it is $1.25 each. People grab a few of each to display on tiered trays or mantles because they match so well, and stock clears out fast, especially the Highland cow. 13. Halloween-themed fairy house. This is $1.25 and looks way better than its price. A sturdy resin mushroom house, hand-painted with spooky spots and small pumpkins on the porch, handling light outdoor sun and rain. Michaels and nurseries sell similar miniature decor for $4 to $7. If you have porch planters, placing one inside creates a neat Halloween spot effortlessly, and kids love putting these in place themselves rather than having them set up beforehand. 14. Kitchen towel bundle. There are things in the kitchen you use every day but rarely notice until they start smelling or wearing out. This matching 5-piece kitchen towel bundle is $5 in the plus section, made of a poly cotton blend that absorbs well, dries fast, and resists grease odors better than pure cotton. Target sells equivalent bundles for $8 to $10, which breaks down to just $1 a piece here. Many people buy an extra bundle to keep on hand while laundering another, and at this price, replacing them regularly comes without regret. 15. 100% cotton bar mop towel. Unlike the towel bundle, this is $1.25 per individual piece and woven to restaurant bar standards. The ribbed surface absorbs water extremely fast, holds up to repeated wringing without pilling or losing shape, and tackles grease spills on gas or induction stovetops that regular towels cannot clean cleanly. Target sells an equivalent piece for $2.50. This is the kind of towel where, once you try it, you see why restaurant pros use nothing else. 16. Disney ice cream scoop with flexible bottom. This ice cream scoop is $1.25 and features a bottom detail you do not see on standard scoops. The base integrates a flexible silicone pad, so when scooping hard ice cream, a light press on the bottom releases the scoop neatly onto the plate, without mechanical levers that break or force it and send ice cream flying. Amazon sells similar mechanisms for $5.99 to $7.99. For homes with kids who eat summer ice cream, you will use this more than you think, and the Disney print makes it an instant hit with the kids. I know many people skip the kitchen section at Dollar Tree thinking the quality is unreliable. But there are a few items here I have tested and truly see no reason to buy anywhere else. 17. Disney Character Silicone Spatula. This spatula is $1.25 with a Disney print, but the most important detail is not the print, but the silicone head detaching from the handle. This is something many people overlook with budget kitchenware. The joint between the silicone head and handle traps water and batter after washing. If it cannot be detached, it never gets fully clean, allowing unseen mold to grow. This one detaches so you can wash each part separately. Target and Williams-Sonoma sell equivalent lines for $6.99 to $11.99 each. 18. Character Sponge Holder with Suction Cup. There is one thing in the kitchen everyone knows is a problem but leaves as is because they cannot think of a neat solution. The dish sponge, lying flat at the bottom of the sink after every use, fails to dry. And in a few days it starts to smell. Dollar Tree just brought in a suction cup holder shaped like SpongeBob or Ninja Turtles for $1.25. The oversized suction cup grips firmly to stainless steel or ceramic tile sinks, holding the sponge upright so water drains naturally after each use. Amazon sells similar types for $5 to $8. Attach it once and you are done. No need to think about it again, and your kitchen is cleaner without you really doing anything extra. 19. Mercury Glass Votive Candle Holder. In the entire $1.25 section today, this is an item that if you pick up and look at the price, you will look twice just to be sure. A vintage silver or pink mercury glass cup. Simply light a tea-light candle inside and light filters through the plating, spreading outward in a way you usually only see at carefully decorated dining tables. Home Goods and TJ Maxx sell similar items for $3.99 to $4.99 each, and people still buy them regularly. And I have to be honest, Dollar Tree is not a store where you walk in and immediately find what you need. Inventory changes locations often, shelves lack clear signage, and the best kitchen items are usually tucked away in corners people often skip. That is why this section is worth watching carefully before moving on. 20. Bear-shaped soap pump with hand soap. Anyone with young grandkids or kids at home knows how exhausting it is to remind them to wash their hands before every meal or whenever they come home from school. This bear-shaped pump bottle costs $1.25 and already comes filled with hand soap inside. But what is really worth mentioning is that when the bottle looks like a toy, the kids run in to wash up on their own without anyone asking, which is something many grandparents or parents only understand after trying it. Target sells decorative-shaped soap bottles for $3.50 to $4. 21. Woven straw basket with border. Farmhouse style is being searched a lot on Pinterest and Instagram because it creates a cozy feel without needing anything elaborate. And Dollar Tree Plus just brought in the exact item serving that trend. Woven from natural palm fibers with a gray or cream accent border, this basket measures about 10 to 12 inches in diameter, is sturdy, and cleanly finished without fraying loose fibers at the corners like many other cheap baskets. Target and Home Goods sell equivalent lines for $12 to $16, while this is just $5 in the Plus section. Put bathroom hand towels inside or place them on the coffee table to hold a few snack packs, and your house corner looks great right away without buying anything else. 22. Rope-woven storage basket with handles. Also a basket, but completely different in material and use compared to the previous one. This woven cord basket is $3 in the plus section, featuring thick dual-side handles, and what you rarely see at this price is that the handles actually hold weight when full. TJ Maxx sells equivalent ones for $7.99 to $9.99. The practical difference from straw baskets is you can easily spray this down with water and let it dry, making it better for a bathroom corner or kitchen shelf rather than pure decor. At $3, this price is hard to find for a properly handled basket. 23. Clear plastic storage bins with handles. Anyone who ever opened the fridge and could not find what they needed, knowing it was in there, understands what problem this bin solves. This clear plastic bin with handles at both ends costs $1.25, letting you see everything inside without pulling it out. And when you need something in the back, you pull the whole bin out at once instead of digging item by item. Target sells equivalent bright room lines for $3 to $5 per bin. Before the next item, here is a quick tip to know before heading to the store. The baskets and bins in this section are shipped to stores in batches and unevenly across areas. Instead of driving there to find nothing, open the Dollar Tree app to check if your area has stock before going. 24. Collapsible fabric storage cube. Many people online post a $5 price for this collapsible fabric cube, but on actual Dollar Tree shelves, that is not true. The smaller 10 by 10 inch cube in the standard section is $1.25 each, while the larger 11 by 11 inch cube in the plus section is $3. The cube has an internal cardboard frame, so it stands upright when used and folds flat when not needed, fitting neatly into cube organizers. Target and Walmart sell equivalent ones for $4 to $6 each. Buying 4 to 6 cubes to hold toys for grandkids or store summer clothes costs under $10, and the convenience is folding them flat after the season, instead of taking up extra space. 25. Over-the-door metal hook organizer. The back of a bedroom or bathroom door is space most people waste completely, and this $1.25 metal hook rack uses that exact spot. Hangs directly over the top edge of the door. No wall drilling, no glue, no marks left when removed. Amazon and Walmart sell equivalent types for $6 to $10. Hanging coats, towels, and bags behind the door gives clutter scattered on chairs or room corners a fixed spot, making the room look neat without much cleaning. The next part shifts to something I was truly surprised to see at Dollar Tree, as this is a genuine brand name product selling far below market price. And stock like this usually does not stay on shelves long. 26. Friday's Puppy Wuppy Dog Shampoo. If you have a dog at home, stop and watch this part carefully. Dollar Tree has a batch of Friday's Dog Shampoo, 12-ounce bottle, pH-balanced formula with no parabens or sulfates, extra gentle for sensitive puppy skin. On Chewy and Amazon, this bottle sells for $12 to $15. Here, the price tag is $1.25 or $1.50, depending on the batch. This is genuine surplus inventory sent to Dollar Tree, not a knockoff or low-quality product. And once this clearance batch runs out, it will not restock because the maker will not supply more. If you have a dog and see this on the shelf, grab 2 or 3 bottles immediately, because you will not always find a price like this. 27. Character Shower Steamer Bars. After a long day, entering a shower with essential oils spreading through hot steam feels totally different. And that is exactly what this steamer bar does. Place it on the shower floor near the water stream, and as warm water hits it, the bar dissolves, releasing lavender, strawberry, or cotton candy scents depending on the type. Ulta and Amazon sell similar 6-pack steamer sets for $10 to $15, while each bar here is just $1.25. Featuring SpongeBob or Ninja Turtles characters, kids love them too, making this something the whole family can use rather than just one person. 28. Smurfs/SpongeBob Facial Grooming Tools. This Smurfs or SpongeBob printed skincare tool set is $1.25 and looks like it is for kids, but many teens and adults grab it because cartoon skincare accessories are trending on social media. The set includes a face roller, washing headband, or makeup sponge, depending on the set, with Sephora or Target selling similar lines for $5 to $8. 29. Faux rhinestone glam sunglasses. Do you have nice sunglasses you dare not wear to the beach, fearing scratches or loss? This is exactly why these $125 sparkling faux rhinestone sunglasses are worth grabbing. They feature basic UV 400 protection, and the rhinestone frame looks far more expensive than the real price, with Forever 21 or Target selling similar fashion sunglasses for $8 to $12. Wearing them to the beach, walks, or outdoor photos looks great, and if lost or scratched, you will not feel bad. 30. Mike and Ike Scented Wax Melts. Few people growing up in the US do not know the scent of Mike and Ike candy. That light, sweet fruit fragrance is so familiar you instantly recognize it. Dollar Tree just brought in wax melt packs capturing that exact smell for wax warmers, melting fast with heat and spreading evenly without being harsh. Walmart sells equivalent Sensationals packs for $2.48 to $3.50, while this is $1.25. If your home likes light, sweet scents over heavy floral or deep wood aromas, this is a familiar choice that will not overpower your space. 31. ProMark's Soft Grip Pastel Scissors. Back to school season is not fully over, and Dollar Tree just added these $1.25 ProMark's Soft Grip Pastel Scissors. The handle is soft rubber in baby blue, light pink, or purple, with stainless steel blades cutting paper and cardboard smoothly without much force. Fiskars and Westcott sell equivalent lines at Target for $4 to $6. Using them for long periods does not tire your hands, making them great for students and home craft corners. And at $1.25, it makes sense to buy 1 or 2 extra for backup. 32. Hot glue gun sticks. Anyone doing fall DIY knows hot glue sticks run out faster than expected. A wreath, a photo frame, or a craft session with grandkids uses almost a whole pack. This 20-pack of mini glue sticks is $1.25, standard 0.28-inch size, melting evenly and bonding well to wood, fabric, and paper. Michaels and Walmart sell equivalent packs for $3 to $4.50. Buying a few extra packs for your drawer ensures you never get stopped mid-project. 33. Fat Quarter Fabric Rolls. This pre-cut fat quarter cotton fabric roll, about 18 by 21 inches, is $1.25 and comes in endless floral and plaid patterns. This is the standard size for small sewing projects, enough for cloth masks, book covers, or jam jar lids gifted to neighbors this fall. Walmart and Joann Fabrics sell individual rolls for $1.99 to $2.50. Picking a few different patterns to match gives you enough materials for a full weekend craft session at low cost. And the final item today is something many skip thinking they do not need, but anyone using it regrets not knowing earlier, especially daily tablet users. 34. Disney Stylus and Pen Combo. This pen is $1.25 and does 2 jobs at once. One end is a regular blue or black ink pen, while the other is a rubber stylus tip for browsing iPads or phones without leaving finger grease or misclicking tiny adjacent keys. Target sells similar stylus pens for $5 to $7. The Disney printed body makes kids like it, but it is actually most convenient for anyone using tablets to read news, watch videos, or text when fingers are less precise. Saving money does not mean buying cheap stuff. It means knowing where to buy what you need at a price that makes you not second guess. Dollar Tree this week is a rare time for both happen at once, which is why stock batches like this are worth knowing about sooner than later.